Lot of miss. Hey. Whoa. It's one thing to hear a motivational speaker with such assurance of knowing, motivating, people that you should hang on, that you should live, you should be there, And it's another thing when you are having the option of either to stay in the darkness of just being wallowed by life, challenging moments, or to wake your hero within, to wake your higher self, to fill yourself up with courage, because courage is not something that you just get. Nothing that you just get anyway. Come to think of it, is there anything you just get and just, you can just get something, but when it comes to virtues of living life and creating principles, it's another thing. It takes something else. It takes willingness to be challenged, willingness to unlearn the beliefs that you have accumulated over the years through your conditions. It takes willingness to see the world differently, from a different perspective, from a place of possibilities. It takes hunger of wanting to see growth and change into your life, and being aware that the change doesn't just come, it manifests through the cultivations that you are given options to create with everyday circumstances that you have intentionally, consciously choose your thinking, your thought process, your behavior, your response in life, how you react. You have to choose every day. Mama mia. There was a time in life I have lived my life in a totally different state of mind, where I never even thought that one day I will have to be so intense in choosing my thoughts, in choosing in how I behave, what to do, what to say. I never thought, it never occurred that one day I will have to, in order to flow in peace, in state of abundance, of spaciousness, that you will have to cultivate it through the actions of being courageous and willing to choose that which is serving in your space. It was, at the time, there was no cares, man. I just lived. And of course, when you live without such a responsibility to choose, you will definitely meet the consequences of that kind of life. And here we are, much older and hopefully a little bit mature and wiser. We are meeting up storms after storms. We're meeting up peace. We're meeting up all kinds of vibrations. But now we are no longer in the same space where as a youth we used to be. Your state of mind seems like it's shifted to this place where it's just put, you are just being placed there, that if you want to have the peace of mind, you need to create your own. Yes, it's there, but you have to work for it. You will have to work for it, not just by doing things with your hand. That and more. And now it's more psychologically, spiritually. You need to integrate these two parts together. You need to bring this whole sense of you, of I, into oneness. If your psychological state of mind is there and your spirituality is there, or you attend more to one maybe intellectual part and you don't attend, or you attend, let's say, to your emotional part and you don't attend to it, it's gonna show and you're gonna feel the pinch. You're gonna feel the pinch. So here we are in these days when you don't get any more excited by someone motivating you so much. Or you can get motivated, but it doesn't really reach this part within you that needs you to choose that which you think is necessary for you. It doesn't reach. You alone have to make this decision to choose you, to choose what you think you deserve, to choose what you think you need. You have to choose it. And guess what? If you're not used to do it, because it takes a muscle, it's frightening. But there's hope. You know where there's hope is that in everything there's always a beginning, you know? And the hard part is always in the beginning. So this is hope, that you can actually go through this part knowing that there's always the sun at the end of the tunnel. It doesn't matter. Anyway, sorrows and pleasures are part of this life. Two sides of the same coin. So I encourage you, I encourage myself, that we keep going, we keep moving, even if we take small steps like snails or turtles or tortoises, someone could say. We are moving forward. We are moving along with the flow of life. We might not be feeling it or seeing any difference or changes. Guess what? The evolution is always happening around and within us. Even if we are blinded at the moment by the appearance of what we are facing or what we are dealing with in our lives, still the ever evolutionary force is moving within and around us, and that gives you in a place, or leaves you in a place of rest, open to life as it is, open to experiences of life, be it great or be it worse, because you have some kind of hope that comes through knowing that life doesn't offer what is not needed. Life grants that which is needed in that time. So here we are, as we're soldiering on, moving on with life, dealing with all that we're dealing with, be either great, be either not so great. Two sides of the same coin. One life. Moving forward. I'll leave it here. Peace, baby!